morning, guys. How are you doing? Live from Germany here. I am waiting for my friend in Dayton, Ohio, who has some of my paintings there right now. And yeah, we are live on Facebook and Instagram. As soon everybody is in, we talk about the paintings. You see my hair. It's so funny in the background here. How are you guys doing? Where are you? Tell me where you are before we talk. Here we go. Okay. 1 second. Oh gosh, there's so much to do here. Going live on view. Here we go. Okay, Ed, I'm taking. Yes, so I show you how it looks. Ed is in. Let me turn my camera for a second. I'm seeing your comments, and Ed is coming in here with my painting.
I can see part of me.
Yeah, I see you. Serenity is a little bit cut out, but it's okay.
Sorry.
I don't know if I can actually switch off the comments right now because they are kind of in the way. I haven't figured it out. Turn off. Yeah. Like, guys, for a second, we're just going to turn it off. So because Ed has a few questions for me, and I'm going to answer them before we talk about what is behind you. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, well, tell me first, you were talking about the painting behind you. Tell me a little bit about the painting behind you first. Yeah.
So that is my Circle of Life edition. And this is one of, like, I would say I have here many rollings. I call them rollings, like a CD rolling, which is not finished yet. But I have I sold 2 already in Düsseldorf, and I have 3 more there. And this is the number 777. I give them crazy universe numbers like 111, 222. And if you guys have noticed, this is because I believe in the universe language. And the idea actually came because, as you all know, I'm a DJ. And I've been always thinking, I painted a lot of colorful stuff. I painted silver. I tried all colors in the last 5 years, I would say. But then in 2018, I came up with this idea because it reminds me on a vinyl, yeah? And that's why I wanted to create something which is it looks kind of like a big vinyl, but it doesn't have just one thing. It has different waves. So yeah, that's why I do that. That's why I started creating this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I love that series. So yeah, let's talk about, the questions I have for you. I wanted to start by just finding out what have you been doing while this pandemic's been going on and this social distancing and you can't leave the house? And
I'm gonna be very honest with you. For me, it's like any other day or week or time when I'm in Germany in my art studio with my my family. The only thing I'm missing right now is my friends and social connection with people, right? But I've always been on social media, and social media still works, so everything is cool here. But I do the same thing as always, waking up in the morning, doing a little bit of gym, then eat healthy, go in the garden, get fresh air, see my mom or my dad, or then just come here in my art studio and do something, which I always do between April and I would say September. And then in September, usually I go to the Middle East or Asia, India, and I DJ. So in winter, I DJ, and in summer, I do art.
Okay. Because, and I've seen your TikTok. Yeah, I've seen your TikTok videos, and those are really great. So keep those up. Yeah, yeah, keep those TikTok videos up.
The funny thing about TikTok, guys, you have to follow me on TikTok, Sabrina Terence Official, because everybody asked me for TikTok for the last 3-4 years, and I haven't been on TikTok at all because I thought it is only for teens, and I'm like a little bit older, so I thought, no need. I have Facebook and Instagram, it's enough. But then everybody says, you need TikTok these days. And I'm like, okay, if we need TikTok, then I have to get it now. So I cannot sing and I cannot dance. And therefore, I make those funny things like lip singing or whatever. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, the Eddie Murphy Coming to America one, I love that. So
Me too.
Keep that up. Yeah. So you said normally you'd be in the Middle East, India, somewhere DJing this time of year?
Yeah. I had a Formula One event and no, like last weekend in Bahrain, which was cancelled, of course. Yeah.
Right.
Usually I'm doing this and then coming back to my beautiful little hometown here near Berlin. And thank you guys. Everybody says my painting is amazing. Thank you.
Yeah,
But
it is. Yeah.
let's talk about serenity.
Yeah. 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 Let's first talk about you sent a painting into space,
Yes,
into the universe. So let's talk about that.
I actually did, correct. And this was in 2016. I have sent this one. Now I'm turning the camera. This one to space. I'm turning this camera. Can you? Oh, wait. No, I have a better idea. I'm just gonna, because I hope nothing is falling here. Like, so in 2016, I was supposed to be sending Serenity. Can you see it? It's in a plexiglass box. I was supposed to be sending her to space. I mean, this one was in space, but I'm already telling the story. The painting you have behind you is the original painting. So, guys, I'm just switching off my 1 second. And here. So the painting which is hanging here in the gallery of Ed, it is actually the original painting I wanted to send to space, but then they told me it is too big and they said you have to repaint something within 24 hours. And this was so difficult for me. So I had to repaint her, and I even painted the whole body similar and this and that. And then they cut her just like that, smaller, because she was still too big and heavy.
So it had to be a certain weight, certain size to be able to go up.
Yes. And it was going up by helium balloon, and we're gonna post the video here later in the chat. And yeah, so went up, made it to I think it was 65-kilometer high out of almost the atmosphere, but then 220 feet it was exactly. And then she was coming back in like 10 hours later. She was found with a GPS tracker in a forest here, 500 kilometers away from where I have sent her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and they had to get her out of the tree, and it was very interesting. I honestly had no idea it will really come back. I thought it will not come back. Yeah.
And I'm surprised it came back relatively close to where it took off.
Yeah, and I even put my phone number on the back, and this. Oh no, guys, you shouldn't see my phone number right now. I'm gonna get a lot of WhatsApp calls, yeah? Okay. Yeah, so in case somebody finds it before we find it, yeah.
Yeah. So you have the painting that went into space there, and then here I have the original painting that was going into space. But okay, so sounds good. So tell me about, I know you do a lot of abstract art, really expressive type art, but yeah, tell me, how would you describe your art?
Well, that's a good question. I've been thinking about it, and I actually would say I'm a expressionism. Is it like that? I hate some of those English words. My German funny accent, right? Expressionism or contemporary art, pop art. Yeah. Some of my stuff is very colorful, so I call it pop art. What would you say to my art? What is this behind you? You tell me a name, and then I take whatever.
Yeah, maybe somebody will reply in the comments and see what they think.
Yeah,
They think.
Yeah. By the way, one more question. One more question. I mean, one more thing, which is so important, which nobody really understands or know. This is oil color on wood, right? And it took me 6 months to dry. 6 months. Those things are hanging here in an order and try to dry. I mean, it's really tough. It's not easy as it looks. And
okay, because I have a painting here, the silver chrome, but I don't know if it's.
Yeah,
I don't know if the silver chrome is as thick paint as the ones you have there. Yeah.
Let me show you. I'm gonna do this 1 second. So you see, even from the daylight, you can see now it is actually, depends on the daylight, it's reflecting, right? And this is really cool. I love it. You don't really need light, a lot of light, no artificial light. You can have just any daylight, but you shouldn't put it in a dark corner. And the thickness is exactly like yours, the black, this gray one, right? The silver chrome. Yeah, exactly the same. And also the silver one took 6 months to dry because this is all oil color. And I tried with acrylic, but it doesn't work. Acrylic is not making it. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So do you have a favorite medium to work in then? Do you prefer oil, even though it takes 6 months to dry? Do you
yeah,
still like oil
I'm
better?
gonna be honest with you. My favorite is acrylic because I'm very impatient. Guys, 1 second. I'm very impatient, and acrylic is really much, much easier. So I think this is like my special edition, right? And I don't know, I have like 30 pieces now. I'm gonna finish the other ones for the next couple of months because I have so much time. But I don't think that maybe I will do this again or not. I don't know because it took me really a lot of time. So my favorite medium is actually acrylic.
Okay. And so you got a black edition, a silver edition, and I think I saw some gold in that also.
But the gold I haven't done so much because the black oil is easier than the gold. I just show you an example now. The gold doesn't look that good. It looks like this. So you can see that it is kind of okay, but honestly, guys, whoever wants a painting, I prefer really, really, really the black one. I'm sorry. For me, the original was black from the beginning, and then I started silver and gold because people told me, oh, it looks a bit dark or depressive, and I'm like, hell no, it's not. It's like just it's timeless. Black is always timeless when it comes
Right.
to designs and art and this and that. Yeah, I'm just
Well,
seeing on.
everybody has their own preference though. So, you made something for everyone. That's good.
Yes, but people ask me already to do something like this in pink. And pink, no, and red, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't look so
No.
good. Then I rather do something totally different, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I
Okay.
see comments here and people say it is called contemporary art. Okay, we take
Yeah.
that. Thank you very much.
Contemporary art. Oh, yeah, yeah. All your work is certainly contemporary art, I would say. And like you have different pieces, so some of it is definitely in that expressionism category, abstract. I mean, you have pieces that fall into a lot of different categories. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
now I was going to say, I guess we kind of already talked about these two pieces, but I don't know if there's anything else in particular you can add to either piece.
So
I know.
I have a lot of people watching from the States. If there's anybody interested in Serenity, I'm gonna post again a picture in our chat here and add gallery. As soon as your gallery will be open to public again. And then of course I will be coming over. We haven't talked about that.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah, yeah.
And you're going to bring the
Black.
other piece.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
guys, the plan was actually while I was in New York, I shipped those two paintings to Ohio. But then I was planning to come and visit you for like a little DJ show while art gallery, and we do some cool stuff,
Mhm.
invite all the people to the gallery, right? But then,
Right.
unfortunately, the world stands still, stood still.
Right.
When Earth stood still, right? Yeah. So, this is the thing. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. I think if you're ever in Ohio, please go check out my painting or online you can see it. But Serenity actually has a deep edge, which is like this big, and this is very nice. When you hang it on a wall, it's not a flat painting, right?
Right. If people can go to eadgallery.com and they can see several pictures of it
We're gonna
in
post the
different.
links on all the chats here. Well,
Mhm.
let me actually turn on the comments. Okay, I see comments here. It is WWEAD gallery, yeah?
Yeah. .com. That's it.
.com. Yeah, I love your gallery, by the way. It is really
Yeah.
beautiful. It has,
Yeah.
you know what, you know why I like your gallery? Because it has everything in there from so many different artists. And
Yeah.
that's why when we got friends on Facebook and I saw that, I was like, oh my God, I really need to send my paintings to Ohio. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does. It's going through a little renovation right now. I'm doing some
Yeah.
some
Wait. I have to show again here on our Facebook Live. Beautiful. Who painted?
yeah, I'm doing some reorganizing. Erica Arntz, a local painter, did these pop
Oh,
art.
beautiful. I
Yeah.
love art. Oh, David Bowie, yeah?
Yeah.
Great.
So yeah, there's a mix of paintings from all over the world, different
Oh, Native
styles.
Americans. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I
Hmm.
found already 3 paintings. Oh, this is beautiful. Amazing. I would hang them in my living room, but I
Oh
don't have
yeah.
space in my living room because I have already so much stuff on there. Yeah, an elephant. Beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. As soon as everything is getting back to kinda normal, beautiful art. Yeah, I love it. So this is why I like your gallery. It has everything in there from different artists, and I really prefer galleries like this. Yeah, it's nice,
Hmm.
beautiful. Oh, and there's in the back I see Serenity again.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thanks for showing us. And here we
Yeah.
go. My painting. Yeah, fine. This is now. Yeah, she was supposed to be going up on to space. Yeah. So cool. I see people watching from Sweden, Germany, and India and Malaga. We have so many people watching from all over the world. Thanks, guys. So, as an artist, thank you. As an artist, it is at the moment, I would say, I speak from my heart for many artists right now. It is a tough time, especially entertainment business and this and that. But I hope and I know from my gut feeling that everything is gonna be okay in summer. It will maybe not be the same as it is before, but maybe we will do things more with precaution and more with appreciation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I hope so.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
hope and let's pray for that. And I'm sure it's gonna happen. I'm sure it's gonna happen. Yeah. Any other
Okay.
question you have for me?
No, that's all I had. That's all I had for now. My next question is just going to be, when are you coming? But I guess we'll have to wait till all this is over to figure that out. So,
Yeah, for sure. But I'm gonna come back because I also want to do something in Florida. I have some
mhm.
plan with my art in Florida. So
Okay.
for sure Florida and for sure Dayton,
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yes.
I've never been there. I have to see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Ed,
Thanks.
thanks for being here. Take care. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.